Hello everyone. Hi, I am Aditya, and today I want to talk about something simple but powerful. Yes, it's going to be my next superhero. Alright, so growing up, I used to admire fictional heroes like Captain America, Daredevil, Kingpin was the most favorite out of. But as we grow, something changes. We start noticing the real superheroes around us. Maybe our parents, our friends, our professors, or someone who silently work every day. People who never ask for attention. People who carry themselves with discipline. People who make you want to become better. Not by teaching, but simply by being who they are. People whose work ethic, kindness, leadership, confidence have quietly shaped how I think and how I show up every day. I won't take any names because sometimes a powerful superhero is it's in the mystery. So let's start with my daily routine. Earlier, my routine was honestly all over the place, and I never bothered it much as things were happening on time. But now I realize when I used to come back at home from work or maybe from school, some days it used to be so overwhelming. I would fall straight on the bed and suddenly it's 11 a.m. in the morning. It wasn't healthy, I would say. So I made sure after coming home, I do my jammy time. Yeah, it's jammy time. That is simply brush my teeth, do my hair and skincare, change my clothes, and then I make sure I go to bed. Instead of waking up whenever, I decided to join the 5 a.m. club. Not because it's trending, but because I wanted the morning before the world takes over my next day. So now I make my breakfast, make sure to make my lunch so that I don't starve in the afternoon and just order something which isn't quite healthy for me. Now let's talk about something which requires a lot of motivation, and honestly, for me it's running. In fact, I used to avoid it like for months and months, but then I started to connect it with a cause. Actually, my dad had a heart problem, and my grandfather also did in his time, so maybe the lifestyle they had, or maybe it's genetic. So I believe and I run every day, and the people I see around, it kind of motivates me rather than any fitness influencer on YouTube would. So, if you're struggling with something, try to attach it with a cause, and yeah, it works. Now, the one skill I believe everyone should have is like your appearance, your smile, the perfect handshake, the way you greet people. These things matter. People do notice, and sometimes those first 10 seconds might open the door for the next 10 years of your life. So, I would suggest build relationships without expecting anything in return from them, because great things take time and great people are often busy doing great things. So, just be patient, be consistent, start with one message, and yeah, could change. And I would say stop procrastinating. I'm not someone who loves hanging out all the time, and I'm afraid that someone might call me up on the Friday night. So now my Friday night are usually like for cleaning, doing laundry, and organizing for the next week. So when I wake up on the Saturday morning, my mind is clean and I have great weekend waiting for me to do many more productive things. So procrastination disappears when your systems are stronger than your moods, I would say. Oh, a lot of people say, don't be comfortable, just leave your job, keep switching. It's good, but ask yourself, did you learn? Did you respect the people who taught you all those things? If someone is above you in the workplace, they are there because they have faced those challenges, made mistakes, learned things that you haven't done yet. So, respect the process. Even if you are at the lowest position, your mindset can take you a point where one day you might be the largest shareholder of that company, or maybe you might own multiple franchises. But why not the entire company? Why not? So, now, who is going to be my next superhero? It's not the one person I would say, but it's the idea of becoming better each day by the examples who are surrounded around us, who work quietly, lead confidently, and inspire without saying even a word to you. So, my next superhero is someone who just taught me this one simple line: whatever you do, run it like you own it. That's it from my side today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you up in the next one. Bye.